let y'all know one of my insecurities. Here we go. Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Shirley. Thank you so much for tuning in to my new video. If you guys are a new viewer, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on, and don't forget to follow my social medias. I will link everything in the description box down below. We're going to be talking about something really important, super important, humongously important. We're going to talk about insecurities. Can we talk about that? I know y'all probably don't, because of course we don't like to face our problems, but listen guys, it is important to talk about it. Why is it so important to talk about insecurities? Because we have them. They're like never ending. They just come and just take over and mess everything up, and then we fight in our brains like this. With that being said, let's get right into the video. So guys, I have to pee. I will be back. Hi, hey. You know what? Thanks for being you. You're awesome. You know why? Because you are trying to take a step forward in understanding your own insecurities and trying to tackle them and face your fears and overall elevate as a human being. So I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for clicking on this video. One thing about my channel that I have been wanting to start and talk about is mental health. I know I'm fidgeting a lot. Do not mind me guys. I decided to stand up for this video because honestly, I'm just sick of sitting down in front of my tapestry and seeing that tapestry on my videos and my thumbnails. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. This video is going to be about overcoming your insecurities, guys. This is super important. It has a lot to do with mental health. It has a lot to do with understanding yourself, understanding why you are the way you are. I love to understand why we have certain issues and overcoming those certain issues. So I decided to finally start this series of mental health. I actually wrote down the specific steps that I often take to figure out why I'm insecure or why I don't like something about myself. And I wanted to read them out loud to you guys. Yes. How to overcome your insecurities. The first step, ask yourself, what is it about yourself that's making you insecure? Actually dig deep. I'm talking about deep. Like, try to figure out, like, why am I so insecure? Why does this certain thing scare me so much? Answering that specific question is already going to help you figure out a step closer to what is going inside of your head. For example, I'm about to be transparent here, and it's gonna sound really stupid, but I mean, I believe if you have a certain level of transparency with people, you're able to develop healthy relationships. So I'm about to be transparent with y'all. I'm about to let y'all know one of my insecurities, okay? Here we go. I used to be insecure of my toes. Oh! Please, I know you're looking at me like, what? Your toes? Yes, my toes. My toes. Why was I so insecure about my toes? Like, what is it that was bothering me so much to wear some sandals? And this was a long time ago, guys. No, this was like elementary school, middle school. You know, I wasn't allowed to paint my toes or my fingernails at the time, so I would literally get in trouble for doing that. That's a story for another day. But yes, I was insecure about my toes, and I did not understand why I was so afraid to show my toes out. Like, literally, I would show y'all my toes now, and like, just to prove to y'all that I have gotten over that insecurity, but I'm not gonna do that because they're not done. Oh! Like, we're in quarantine, I can't go to the nail salon. I'm not gonna show you my toes. I'm not. But yes, I gave you an example to my first step. What is it about myself that makes me so scared to show my toes? My answer was because I thought people were going to make fun of how long they are. Because I have some pretty long toes. If you ask me, you know, my dad gave me some interesting genetics, and he gave me long toes, he gave me long fingers. My fingers are like long. I really hope I'm not ashy. Anyways, so yes, I was afraid that people were going to make fun of them, because when you look at other people's feet, I feel like y'all think I'm so weird right now, but when you look at other people's feet, you see they're all like nice and short, you know what I'm saying, cute toes. I didn't have that, and I wondered why. So that's the first step. The second step to overcoming your insecurities is to redirect your feelings. Redirect your mindset, redirect your thoughts as to why you are so insecure. Back to my example. I was insecure about my toes. Why am I so insecure about my toes? Because I feel like people are going to make fun of them. Okay, how do I redirect that negative thought? How about people are actually not going to worry about your toes because they are just toes. Nobody looks down that often. Nobody's looking at your feet. You know what I'm saying? Unless you have a foot fetish. If you have a foot fetish, please exit this video because I'm not selling you my feet pics. Stop asking. Your toes are perfectly normal. You're human. At least you have toes. See how I did that? See how I just redirected my mindset from negative to positive or normal? Something that's actually easing your mind to not make you so worried about your insecurity. That's step 2. Let's move on to step 3. Stop comparing yourself to others. Stop that. Stop it. Seriously, it's not going to make you any better. It's not going to make that insecurity go away. It's actually going to make it worse, especially if you continuously do it. Stop. Here, let's go back to my example. I was seeing how other people's toes were normal or more pleasing to the eye. Like literally, from me doing that, I was just automatically thinking that my toes weren't normal, my toes weren't cute. The more you compare yourself to others, the more you are downgrading yourself, the more you are lowering your own vibration. It's just like, why would you compare yourself to someone who is not you? And honestly, that's the one thing about like things that are normalized and things that are like on TV and things that are worshipped in this day and age. Like they make it seem so normal. So anything that's not that is completely just not what you want it to be. And that's not fair. Let's move on to step 4. Acceptance. Acceptance. Completely accept yourself for who you are, how you were born, what you have, what you look like. Once you just completely accept everything, your life is so much easier. And let me tell you, let's go back to my example. Toes. I had to sit there and accept that my toes are built the way my toes are built. My dad gave me his toes. I know that sounds real nasty, but they cute, I promise. I'm gonna show them one day. I don't know when, but I will. Anyways, yes, I had to accept my toes for who they were. And then I was just like, you know what? Yes, finally, I'm at ease with my mind because I'm just like, my toes are my toes. I can't get no plastic surgery to change my toes. So why not just live with them, embrace them, embrace whatever you are insecure about. Accept that that's a part of you. Accept that that's what's inside of you. It's you. You are completely unique in a completely unique way. There is no other you at all. At all. Like nobody else is like you. Unless you have a twin. But even when you have a twin, you are still not your twin. Acceptance is a wonderful thing. Let's move on to step 5. After you have done all of these steps and you've reached step 5, now it is time to practice that in order for it to become easy. Just like if you're good at a specific sport, you have to practice for you to become better at that sport. If you're bad at communicating, you have to practice good communication to become better at communication. Like literally, it takes practice. You can't just do it that one time and then you done. It don't work like that. Practice makes perfect. That's how you're gonna be able to grow into your best self. I mean, if you ask me, shit. That is all that I have for you guys today. I really hope that this video has inspired somebody out there who are still struggling with insecurities. Honestly, me, myself, I still struggle with tiny insecurities here and there, but I am practicing those steps to become a better me. And I'm hoping that you guys do the same. You wanna make yourself proud. You wanna live a great quality life. mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. Like, this is what we want. We want positivity, okay? Listen, period. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I hope I inspired somebody out there. If I have, comment down below. Give this video a big fat thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm serious. I'm looking at you dead in your eyes. Don't forget to subscribe, because I'm not playing with you. Bye.